Cliff.
And just let me tell you, I've just had a statement from Digicel saying, dear valued customers, on this important election day for Jamaica, we have experienced another act of deliberate vandalism to our connectivity partners network. A small minority has disrupted essential services and critical communication channels at a time when national connectivity is most needed. According to Digicel, it condemns this criminal action in the strongest terms. The targeted damage has interrupted home internet, mobile, and TV services for a number of customers. These acts not only inconvenience individuals and businesses, but also undermine economic activity and public safety. According to Digicel, their engineers and technical teams are working continuously to restore services as quickly and safely as possible. At the same time, they are cooperating fully with law enforcement authorities to ensure those responsible are identified and prosecuted, and they apologize to their customers for the disruption.
Yeah, confirming that acts of sabotage have compromised the internet service. Wayne, I understand that the Director of Elections has taken your chair. The Director, good evening, Glasspole, bro.
Good afternoon to you and your listeners.
Based on the reports from your team, how was today?
There were some challenges, but if you assess us in terms of all the criteria that you use to assess a good election, I think we did a good job.
And the pace of voting so slow, how could you end up describing it?
There's some issues in it. There were some issues in the pace. We are going to do the assessment and to look at all the factors that would have contributed. But one of the major factors, Cliff, that would have contributed, a number of our persons continue to come to the polling station without their renewed ID card. And you had to go through a longer process in terms of taking the loan, etc., etc. And what you find also, a number of persons turn up very early in the morning, and it creates a little pressure on the system. If you went to most of the polling station after 2 p.m., is that easy walk through the polling station? So all that in terms of the orderliness that would have been good for us in the morning was not there. So but as I said, we are doing our assessment in terms of what transpired today, and then we'll review it, and then we'll see where we would have gone wrong.
You have been pointing out, Mr. Director, throughout the day that if people are in line at 5 o'clock, they will be allowed to vote. Yes? Tell me, what is your report in terms of polling stations going beyond 5 o'clock? Have you had several of those polling stations opening beyond 5 o'clock to help those people who have been inconvenienced who were in line?
Everybody that was in line at 5 p.m. were allowed to vote. Certainly based on our data, by 6 o'clock, a little bit after 6, most polling stations were closed.
Were closed, but they were in a position and continued to facilitate people well into the evening, not after 6 o'clock, is a question I'm asking. Because we're getting reports from people who are saying it is taking them an hour and a half. Oh, we lost him. Sorry about that.